Hello, first responders. It's Johanna with Holiday Planet with our online check-in video for our first responder cruise to Panama coming up in March. And I just can't wait to see you all on this cruise. The elephant in the room is what is going on with Omicron, hi Joe, and the CDC advisory against cruising. So I'm going to talk about that at the end. But first, it's time to check in online. And the new Medallion program has you start your check-in process in their app. So I have a PDF checklist called the Ocean Ready Checklist that will walk you through getting all checked in for this cruise, since it is a little bit of a longer process than it used to be with more steps. So I'm going to put a link to that check-in, that checklist in the comments below here and in the email that goes out with this video. And to get started, there's a QR code on that checklist that you can scan to download the Medallion app on your smartphone or other smart device. And that's a free app. If you are not into QR codes, you can just download the Medallion app from the iTunes Store or the Google Play Store, App Store I mean, and you get started in there. You are going to need your booking number if it doesn't connect to your booking automatically, and you can find that in your Holiday Planet confirmation paperwork. In the email that goes out with this video, I'm going to include a little picture of where to look for that booking confirmation number if you don't have it readily. Once you're in there, the first step is to start completing, so you have green check marks next to this list of travel items, including uploading your passport, filling out all your personal information and emergency contact, uploading a credit card for your onboard account. Okay, among those steps, you'll also be ordering your Medallion. And if you've never cruised with a Medallion before, this is a great program. We absolutely love it. This is the most advanced cruising technology anywhere in the world. Princess had it first, and our group has actually sailed with it once before when it was brand new. And it's gotten even better since then. One of the things, main things that it has changed, this is what the Medallion is. Let me back up. Let me back up a little bit. Here's Tommy V's Medallion from our last cruise. It's a wearable piece of technology, hi John, and it doesn't have any of your personal information on it, but it can be connected to by Bluetooth to access your personal information, so you can use it as your room key, payment method, you can use it for super fast embarkation, you can use it to find your way around the ship, you can use it to find your friends or let your friends find you. You can also turn that off so your friends cannot find you if you want. But you'll see that it does have Tommy's name, ship, and sail date printed around the edge, and the color in the middle is his Captain Circle status, indicating that he's platinum level based on how many cruises he's taken. You can either wear this the way that it comes in a lanyard. The lanyard is free and the Medallion is free. So when you get to that step in the online check-in process, hi Rob, you're going to order your Medallion, and if you just order the Medallion in the lanyard that it comes with, it's totally free, and you'll be checking out your shopping cart for $0.00. Optionally, you can purchase another way to wear the Medallion. I have mine in a sport band, which is a pretty comfortable wristband. The Medallion and the band are both waterproof, so I just keep it on everywhere, in the ocean, in the pool. They're about $10, and they come in some different colors, blue, black, maybe pink, I can't remember. There's also some nice necklaces and jewelry style bracelets. There's a lapel pin for gentlemen, so if you want to get something that's a little nicer for formal night, you can do that. You can order those through this online check-in process, or if you don't order it now, you can get another wearable option on the ship. In order to get your Medallion shipped to your home, you need to order it more than 12 days prior to cruising. So as long as it's ordered in February, you should be good to go. But even if by some chance you don't get it at your house, no problem, they can print you one at the pier. Okay. There's a couple things with the online check-in. Wait, I started to tell you one of the improvements about the Medallions over the last time we sailed with it, which is when you order a drink at the bar, you used to have to reach out and touch your Medallion to their little touchpad. on the bar. And you don't have to do that anymore. Once you're close enough to the bar, they can already see that you're there. So your medallion really could just live in your pocket all week. As soon as you approach the bar, they see your picture come up on the screen and they say, "Hi Rob, what would you like to drink this evening?" And they can already see that it's you. So you really don't have to purchase any of the wearables. You could just carry your medallion in your pocket. And let's see, okay, as you're doing this online check-in, you're gonna follow the Ocean Ready checklist, which I'm gonna put the link to here and in the email, except there's one thing that I do not want you to do, and at least one other thing that I really need you to do. One thing to do, hi Ken, is also to make sure that you schedule your embarkation time. I can't schedule that for you. They don't allow me to do your embarkation group at the group level. So when it's time to, when you get to that point in the online check-in, you want to say that you want an early time, and they'll say that there's a couple groups to choose from in the early time. So you click on that and it'll give you group A, which is 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. and that's what you want. Please select group A. I would like all of our group to have group A before it fills up, because we will be taking transfers together from the Bee Ocean Resort to Port Everglades, and I will have us there by like 11:30. So group A would be perfect if you would please select that for yourself. Please do not worry about shore excursions. You won't see your shore excursions on there. All of the shore excursions for the whole group show up under me because they're group discount shore excursions. Also, please do not book yourself any dining. I am doing the dining for the whole group. And if you're thinking, I don't know, maybe I don't want her to do my dining, maybe I want to do my own, I highly encourage you to dine with the group. We'll have our own area in the dining room where all of our tables will be together, which is wonderful. And it's also a great social time. We kind of go our own way and do our own things during the day. Some people will be at our little first responders shuffleboard game. Other people will be playing in the casino. Some people will be out at the pool. And at dinner, we all come back together again. And it's really great to check in and how was your day and what did you do? It's always fun to see everyone at dinner, and that's our main social time. So I highly encourage you to just let me do the dining. And if at some point I get all of our dining done, I'll let you know if you can go in and just schedule yourself specialty dining for maybe 1 or 2 nights if you would like to do some specialty dining. That's definitely an option. Okay, so don't do the dining, do the embarkation time. Don't worry about shore excursions. Is there anything else I need you to do in that app? If you have questions, you can always call the Ocean Ready helpline. I cannot really help you with medallion stuff, but fortunately there is a great phone number to call, and I'm putting it in the email that goes out with this video. So please call them. They're really great if you need any help getting checked in online. And now let's talk about all this crazy cruise business. I just can't believe that we're back in this situation again, wondering like, oh no, is our cruise going to be canceled? The answer right now is no, it doesn't look like it's going to be canceled. Princess canceled a couple things, but those were on ships that haven't restarted yet. So they basically just pushed back a couple of the restart dates for ships that are not currently sailing, but they haven't canceled anything for ships that are currently sailing. And I think that that kind of makes sense because this variant just doesn't seem to be as serious in terms of how sick people are getting. I'm sure you're all hearing that on the news too. It is more contagious, so yes, it's just caught like wildfire and it's spreading across the US at lightning speed, and it's on cruise ships too. There are cases on cruise ships, and because there are cases on cruise ships, the CDC has issued a level 4 advisory against cruising that basically says do not cruise. So I think people are in 2 camps on this. One, they're saying, if that cruise sails, I'm going to be on it. And that's most of you in our group who I've talked to. You want to go on this cruise if it's happening, regardless of what the CDC says. And I understand that point of view because really there's no other travel sector that's reporting numbers to the CDC like this. Airplanes, hotels, theme parks, all-inclusive resorts, trains, buses, none of them report to the CDC. So the CDC only has numbers from cruise lines. So in response, they're issuing a statement. There's Omicron on cruise ships, don't cruise. But I'm just not sure that really, you know what the Cruise Line International Association said about it was that it was just perplexing. They said it's perplexing because this is an environment where everyone is vaccinated and everyone has just been tested. And that's actually much safer than all those other types of travel that I just mentioned that don't have those precautions in place. So why, out of all types of travel, would you say don't cruise? And so if you're in that camp and you're going to go if the cruise sails, then you'll be right there with me. I'm going to go if the cruise sails. So let's just keep watching and I'll keep you all posted. The other group of people are saying, nope, if the CDC says don't cruise, I'm not cruising. And I understand if you want to take their advice. We just need to watch and wait and see whether or not that's going to apply to our sail date. Princess has responded. They've come out with a response that says that anyone cruising in the month of January, hi Becky, if they want to cancel their cruise, they can at no penalty. So all of the cancellation fees, schedules of penalties are out the window for everyone cruising with Princess in January. If they want to move their sail date, they can do that with no penalty, or if they want a refund, they can get one with no penalty. If there is still a CDC advisory about cruising in February, Princess may extend and do the same thing in February. If there's still an advisory in March, they may give us the same option to refund or move our cruise dates with no penalty. And we're just going to need to wait and watch and see if it's extended and see if that will apply to our cruise dates. And for sure, for certain, you can count on me to keep you informed through all of this. Whatever happens, I will let you guys know. And please let me know what questions you have in the comments below. I talked about a lot of the great benefits of the Medallion. Comment below what's your favorite thing about cruising with a Medallion, and let me know once you get yourselves all checked in. I'm here for you if you have any questions, or you can always call that Ocean Ready helpline. Talk to you soon, everyone. Bye.